Happy Friday, guys. What's up? Welcome into a morning episode of the Daily Juice Podcast with me, Matt Perrault, at Sports Talk Matt. To follow me on Twitter, you guys know this podcast being brought to you by BetMGM and their new user, first bet offer. It's a $1,000 offer with the promo code JUICE at BetMGM.com. All right, I'm a little bit ticked off at the moment because instead of being up 2 units, I lost 0.35 units because of that stupid review of a hand pass, which I'm not even sure it was a hand pass. But what? I don't think, look, I hate the offsides review. If they don't catch it, you shouldn't be able to roll it all the way back like 5 minutes later and be like, oh, at the faceoff, there was a play there that was missed. So no goal 4 minutes later. Like, seriously, the goal got scored, I think it was a minute and a half after the puck was dropped, and they rolled it back, and they're like, "Oh, we can review that." Like, that's stupid. That really is a stupid. Look, I lost a bet, so I'm annoyed. Okay, but that's what we want to do. Like, what other sport does that? Like, do you get to go back and be like, "Hey, by the way, like 3 pitches ago, it was a strike, so you're out. I missed it, but I reviewed it." Or like, oh, that was a foul about, like 4 plays ago, so let's go back and review it. Like, hockey is the only sport that does this. It's stupid. It really is. It needs to change. Either you call it live and then you challenge it right away, and you go, well, you don't want to interrupt play, Matt, so you can't really do that. You got to let it all kind of play out. Do you? I don't know. You get 1 challenge a game. You should be able to throw up a flag and stop play. If you think it was offsides, throw up a play. Stop play. Well, Matt, that might be really... Make it a 5-minute major if you're wrong. Make it a monster penalty that if you stop play and you're wrong, it's a 5-minute major. Right now, if you challenge, it's a 2-minute minor. It's nothing. So, hey, you want to stop play? You want to throw a flag up? Fine, make it a 5-minute major. I don't know. It's really stupid. Like, that game should have gone over. That would have been a 3-in-1 day. And that would have been a 2-unit win. Instead of it's a 2-in-2 day, down 0.35 because we laid. I laid 125 on the Golden Knights to go over 5.5. Just a frustration. That's a frustration thing. So, we get the over 1.5 goals. We hit one. I don't know. I can't remember. I know I went 2-2. I'm too mad. Celtics hit. We know that. 6.5. Celtics win. They covered. That was fortuitous. Won by 8. As I said, I didn't like 7.5. It did cover, but 7 worried me. 7.5 worried me. I like 6.5. It won by 8. Fortuitous. There were some free throws at the end to get that right. But, frustrating night. That's all I got to say. Frustrating night. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. Hockey's back. Our friends are back. Islanders and the Hurricanes are back. We know what we're betting there. Bruins, Panthers, back. We know what we're betting there. I'm going to give you the return of a don't bet a parlay, but I'm not going to go after a 6. I'm going to take away, until I cash one of these, I'm not going to require myself to have a 6-1 return. Okay, that was an arbitrated rule. I'm going to give you a don't bet a parlay on a Friday, 3-leg money line parlay, because I do think all 3 teams do win, but I don't want to fool around with point spreads. So I've got a plus 300 parlay to give you guys. I'm going to bet a quarter unit down on like we normally do. And then I've got a baseball bet as well to give you guys coming up here today. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to throw a baseball play at you. Why not? It's a Friday. Let's get a little freaky here. But before we give you those bets and plays, let me tell you about the giveaway here at the end of the month for a free year of BettingPros Premium. That upgrade is coming. How do you win? Subscribe to the BettingPros YouTube channel and comment underneath this video. Like this video, because when you do all 3, you could win a free upgrade to BettingPros Premium, whether you're looking for access to exclusive picks, top-rated player props, or custom analysis of your betting performance. BettingPros Premium has the tools to help you cash more bets. Don't want to wait to the end of the month. However, you can sign up today at bettingpros.com/upgrade and start betting smarter, not harder. Okay, this is a plus 305 parlay if you'd like to jump in with it here, okay? I think the Stars are going to beat the Wild, all right? Stars to close out their series. Yes, on the road, I like Dallas in 6, Dallas to win. I like the Warriors to win tonight. Warriors, money line, close out their series in 6. And I like the Lakers to close out their series. I know people are going to bet the Memphis Grizzlies. I think the Lakers win at home. I think LeBron has one of those games. Played really bad in Game 5. I think he comes back with a really big game in Game 6. Lakers money line Warriors money line, Stars money line, 3-leg money line parlay for a quarter unit. It is a plus 300 return on your investment. If you want to add the Bruins, let me see what that. If you want to get a little frisky and add the Bruins, it turns into a plus 536 parlay, so it almost gets to the 6-1. I do think the Bruins win tonight, but I think the even money on the Stars is a better play to jump in. Minus 190 on the Lakers, minus 305 on the Warriors. They're laying 7.5 points. I don't want to play around with that, but that's the parlay for the week. We'll come back with this. Not a 6-1 return, but a 3-1 return. Quarter unit down. Stars money line, Warriors money line, Lakers money line. 2 favorites, 1 dog, 2 home teams, 1 road team. Let's see how we go with that. All right. So I don't need to tell you much about the Carolina Hurricanes and the Islanders. First period, under 1.5 goals. We've hit this in every single one of the games. 5 games, 5-0. Numbers not moving, minus 130, 1.3 units down on Hurricanes, Islanders, under 1.5 goals in the first period. Bruins and the Panthers. This is also a 4-0 or a 5-0 mark, rather. It's 5-0, all 5 games. Panthers scored a goal finally in the first period, but the Bruins did not. It was 1-0. Bruins lost the game 4-3. Bruins, Panthers, first period, under. That's a plus 105 bet for 1 unit. That's 5-0 now in this series. Again, betting the streak with the Hurricanes, Islanders, betting the streaks with the Bruins and the Panthers. And I got another bet on this. While I think the Bruins win, I think the Bruins on the puck line's a decent bet. They're starting Bobrovsky in net. It's 6. Bet the over. Just like the last game, Bobrovsky's in net. Over 6, minus 120 for 1.2 units down. Decent shot at a push, at a 4-2 push. That's very, very possible. But the games that were played in Florida in Game 3 and Game 4, Game 3 was a 6-goal game. Game 4 was an 8-goal game. Bruins lost. They won they won both games actually in Florida, 4-2 and 6-2. 4-2 final at least here today, maybe 5-2, 6-2 type of game potentially, but we've seen 4, 9, 6, 8, and 7 goals being scored here. All 3 games in Florida have gone over or at 6 goals. Let's jump in with it again here. Minus 120, Bruins and the Panthers. Good push potential if we don't get there, but we're going over 6, Bruins and the Florida Panthers. You saw what happened tonight with 8 minutes to go. Winnipeg pulled their goalie. Somehow Vegas didn't score an open net. I don't know what Vegas was doing. Vegas, keep in mind here as Vegas goes forward, Vegas does not shoot the open net at it. They don't try to score. It's bizarre. Like they were not trying to score. They tried to get Stevenson a hat trick. That was the only real time they tried. Mark Stone had an open shot. He passed the puck backwards. I don't know what that was, but here Vegas wins. I have a pretty decent I have a nice ticket on the Bruins to win their series and the Panthers to win, and the Vegas Golden Knights to win their series. So Vegas is in. I may bet a little comebacker here on Florida money line just in case, and take Florida money line in Game 6, and if they do win, take Florida money line in Game 7 as well, knowing what I've got coming back. But I don't want to cut too far into my profits because I do think the Bruins win this game here today. So I don't know. I may not hedge. I may let it ride out and not have to give anything back. I might wait for a Game 7 and then bet it if I have to, because now we know that if there is a Game 7, I don't think it's going to be. I think the Bruins do win today, but I'm going to go with Carolina and the Islanders, first period, under minus 130. Bruins, Panthers, under 1.5. First period, plus 105. And the game over for the game. I'm trying to thread the needle. Under first period, game to go over 6 goals at minus 120. 1.2 units down on that. So 2.2 units in play here for the Bruins and the Panthers. 1.3 units down for Carolina and the Islanders. Now, then the parlay, Stars, Warriors, Lakers, money line at plus 300. And the Pittsburgh Pirates are playing the Washington Nationals, who are 2-9 at home. The Pirates are throwing Rich Hill, which I don't love, but the Nationals are throwing Chad Kuhl, who's 0-1 with a 7.36 ERA. The Pirates are 18-8 on the year. They've won 9 of 10, 2 in a row. and they're 9-4 on the road. They just beat the LA Dodgers 8-1 yesterday. I'm going to ride this, okay? This is a bad team they're playing in the Nationals. Nationals are 9-15 on the year overall. As I mentioned, 2-9 at home. First meeting between the Pirates and the Nationals. The Pirates are on the road, so we're going to get all 9 at-bats. I don't mind a run line bet either on this. You want to jump on the run line for the Pirates, but just the money line for the Pirates is -125. I'm going to jump on the Pirates and play some baseball here. Pittsburgh over Washington here. Keep that 9-4 record. Let's go to 10-4 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hill against Cool. Pirates are right now, they might be the best team in the Central, which is kind of a crazy comment. You'd be like, wait, the Pirates? It's April, but let's make some money on them while they're winning games right now in April. They have a 1.5 game lead on the Milwaukee Brewers. They've got an 8-game lead on the Cardinals, who are 10-16. Yikes. Pirates, money line, -125 against the Washington Nationals here today on a Friday. All right, so pretty good card. Pretty diverse card for us here on the Daily Juice. Islanders, Hurricanes, under 1.5 in the first period. Bruins, Panthers, under 1.5 in the first period at +105. Game over at -120. Pirates, money line, -125 for 1.25 units. And the parlay is Stars, Warriors, Lakers, money line, 3-leg money line parlay for a quarter unit for a 3-1 return. Haven't hit one of them in a long time. Let's see if I can get back on track with the Friday parlays here for us for the Daily Juice. Those are the plays in the Discord channel, bettingpros.com/chat. I will be in there watching games with you like normal. My name is Matt Perrault. Follow me on Twitter @SportsTalkMatt. Every single morning, the Daily Juice podcast being brought to you by BetMGM.